It felt good. It felt real amazing just to get the triple-double and get the win as well.
Career highs in all three categories. Which one is most gratifying to you?
Honestly, to be honest, the steals for sure. I mean, I'm a steals guy, but I've been working on my shot with Coach Enfield, so I knew I was gonna be able to score a lot of more points this year as well. But the assists, like my decision making, I think it's improved. Just learning from Boopie, so all three categories are just I take all three.
When you guys are playing that well together, does it feel like you both are elevating each other's games, like in game?
I would definitely say yeah, because when one person is on and the other two not, we just keep giving that man the guy the ball. Just building confidence in each other each and every night, and you just know that if not one of us or any one of us are stepping up, somebody else is gonna step up for sure. And BJ had that type of night tonight.
You guys had, I think, 13 as a team going into halftime, and you two were separated by 1. Does that turn into like a friendly competition? Trying to outdo each other on steals or any other statistical category?
I didn't even know I had that many steals, but I know BJ had 8, so I was trying to tell him to get that 10 to get that triple-double. So I'm happy he got that.
You sometimes hear players talk about how in warm-up or in practice during the week, they can sort of feel like something big is coming. Do you ever have that feeling as a defensive performance?
Honestly, we were in film. Maybe it was yesterday actually, and Coach was just making a little funny joke about Finley. I think his name 13 or the guy from Butler. He made a little joke about it, so that definitely turned my defensive intensity up because that was my assignment last game. So I would say it does.
You go into the locker room up 20. What kind of adjustments do you talk about? What's the conversation like at halftime?
Stay on the pedal. Coach J came in there, just told us keep our foot on the pedal, keep our foot on the gas. Don't play around with these type teams because I think they came back versus a team. They was down 20 before, so just trying to be a mature group and just come out with that win.
Coach Enfield talked about the 51 points off turnovers, 50 points in the paint. When you guys are getting those steals and getting out in transition, is that when you guys are maybe having the most fun out on the court?
Yeah, I definitely would say that. We're looking for Jerron or, Jermaine has a lot of bounce, so it's easy to throw him an alley-oop. Really can put it anywhere. But yeah, we definitely, after we get that steal, we all just running, just trying to get those 2 points.
You had 6 guys tonight in double figures, and was it 4 games in a row with at least 4 or 5 guys in double figures? 5. How important is that balance rather than relying on you two or just a couple of guys to do the heavy lifting on the scoring?
It's just all about team ball. As a point guard, me, BJ, Jerron, it's our job, just to make others comfortable and just make the whole team feel good about what they're doing on the court. The hard work always pays off and shows.
What have you guys seen from Jermaine O'Neal Jr. With his maturity level, just kind of coming in here? It just seems like he's a really confident guy.
I would say he's just definitely very competitive. He doesn't let us push him over. We're the older guys, so we'll talk trash to him a lot in practice and try to bully him a little bit, but he holds his ground, and this is something he really works for and really wants to do in the future. So he's definitely going to improve every game.
Does he talk back?
Yeah. He definitely do. I'll be trying to mess with him. He definitely talk back for sure.
Anything else? Good.